Hey, guys, what is up? We are back with some more Borderlands 3 tonight, and tonight, we're going to die. A lot.
Probably.
Well, I don't actually know. That's just part of the mission, quest, I guess, is, how it's queued up, is you will die again and again or something like that. I don't remember exactly the wording on it. Let's see, do I even have this one accepted? Oh, I do, it's right there. You will die over and over. There we go. So, for those of you who know what that means, yes, we will be going after Hemovorus. Hemovorus tonight. We're gonna see how it goes, kind of raw. We should be okay raw. We pretty much figured out DPS issues between Blind and Rom between last session. What the hell? Between the last time we played and tonight, kind of just learned that the man running the tank needs to stay inside of the tank. And the individual who can spam action skills and keep them up at all times needs to spam action skills and keep them up at all times.
Especially since we were looking. Basically, when he shot an enemy, he tickled. The health bar wiggled, but it basically stayed the same place. His clone, on the other hand, one shot, one kill, pretty much.
Yeah. And
now, granted, we were testing on Skags and basic raiders.
Right, yeah. Also, something to keep in mind for you, Blind, and this is just a little tip that I picked up over the last couple of days, is remember to switch places with your clone when it's out, so that you can constantly be moving your clone around the field and keeping him out of melee damage with other people, as well as keeping him keeping your action skills up. Like, I know you can do that with your Mantis Cannon, but your clone will do that as well, I believe. So
yeah,
just a little tip. And other than
I
that,
was sort of figuring how to sort of mess with that earlier.
All right, everyone ready?
Give me. There's the one. It gives me. I was looking for a specific. I was looking for a specific Zane mod that I have. That gives me plus stall TDR and Jacob's damage.
I am running a Phazerker because Phazerker is the OP and OG thing for Amara. So I'm good to go. I am good to go when you are. So just waiting on Blind.
Second. Okay, I'm good.
Are we be?
Yeah. Well, we also tested the builds afterwards. I just remembered this. We also tested the builds in Slaughter Shaft at Mayhem 11. So y'all should be okay. We should be okay.
Yeah, in the Slaughter Shaft.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we should be okay. Oh.
So I bought ammo and gained money.
That's not really how that works, but okay.
It just said plus 33 million. Okay.
You didn't just gain 33 million, it just told you what your balance was.
Oh. I was gonna say.
I missed. There, I got it. I really hope he's not level 34 going into this. I'm just saying, if it...
Once we go into his area, things should level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping anyway.
Because that would suck if we went in and just like one-shot him.
He's
Yeah,
a raid boss. He's going to be max.
True.
There we go.
Like, y'all can waste your ammo, I'm not.
I've got infinite ammo.
All right. Well... I've never been in here, so...
It looks like it takes iridium. Just pay up when you're ready to be annihilated by an exsanguinating monstrosity. Good luck, recruits. Have fun.
Oh, they even provide you a respec station in case you need to do that to beat him.
That's kind of funny. Wow. This is cool, actually.
It's like a mini vault.
I mean, to be fair, this is what they did with the first vault. They used it as a prison.
Yeah.
That's what all the vaults are, technically, prisons.
Oh, they're just extra. Okay, well, that was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, I'm just getting all the map.
Well, there was like a secret area there, and I was like, why are you not? Okay, that was weird. My guy did not want to mantle that for some reason. My guy, I'm sorry, my gal.
Line, come on.
He can catch up.
Yeah, but this
Exactly.
This is it. This is it. So yeah.
we are at it
Right
to the
here.
spot.
Here we go, Cowabunga!
I am fast!
Are we through here?
Don't worry, it'll get better.
Hell!
Oh, did I just see? There we go.
Here we go. Here's where we start getting good.
You start getting good or when it starts getting good?
Well, let's find out.
Eyes up! Got a target!
Oh yeah, there we go.
There's...
Everyone unload.
I done did.
Is immune to my cold damage. That's great.
Well, I'm dealing tons of damage.
The palm of my hand.
So basic herbivorous. Yeah, we absolutely need to put him
Yeah.
on May 11.
Yeah, we destroyed that.
Oh hey, and a
Ooh,
replay.
doll
No
company
look
man.
left behind.
Company man.
It's a doll. I don't know who
Yeah.
uses doll, but the
Me, actually.
well, there you go. So company artifacts. Artifacts. I don't think have like mayhem levels or scaling or
No.
anything like that. So even getting a company man here is in this low level stuff is pretty cool. But like
Yeah.
that was way too easy.
My, yeah, no, the Sandhawk is dull.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, ooh, 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 ooh.
I currently run a lot of Jacob stuff.
Which is
I
weird
run-
because for most of the game I ran Jacobs.
mhm.
I
Well,
run
it,
Vladoff currently mostly.
Hmm.
2 Vladoff,
Interesting.
1 Hyperion, 1 Malawan.
I mean, I
Alright,
can't
tell
tell
me
you.
when
when loading.
everyone's in game.
I will let you know. Because let's be
I mean,
real,
I'm
it's
back
just
at
me.
Sanctuary.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're waiting on.
I'm here.
All right, no one in menu.
Correct.
All right, Mayhem 11.
All right,
Back to
I'm gonna
go.
check. I am gonna check something real quick. Jacobs, Malawan, Vladoff, Jacobs. That's my current build, and then I'm using the Pearl of Knowledge for consecutive hits, pairing that with a Rowan's Call, which also
Yeah,
has
I'm
consecutive
using-
hits. Yes.
I'm using 2 Tediors, a Doll, and a Vladoff.
Well, my Rowan's Call is fire, and then I have my 24% of the overall damage is converted to corrosive damage. So my Rowan's Call put in work. All right. When I'm ready when you guys are, because I can buy.
I was constantly pressing the button.
Yeah, waiting on blind, huh?
I was looking at my loadout.
All right, now
Mayhem 11. This should be a bit better.
this is gonna be scary.
All right, someone else pay. I paid last time.
I will do so. I will do this because I'm sure blind is a broke ass bitch.
For Iridium or Money?
Iridium.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Iridium wise, I'm a broke ass bitch.
Yeah. Don't get too far ahead of us, by the way. Like, don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to like jump down there before you guys do.
There we go. You mantled it this time. Good job.
I mean, even if he goes down there early, he's just dealing with Varkid scrubs.
True.
for the
Here we
first
go. Why?
All right.
Feeling good. Silence.
Okay, that was vastly different.
Yep. Damage numbers are where we were last time.
Anyone else want to try?
Alrighty, let's lift you all. Get that going. Where'd he go?
Absolute
There we go.
massacre. I'm
Over there.
unstoppable.
Guy sees him.
Step on up to
Whoa!
the prize.
There he goes. Okay. There he goes to immune phase. Ow. What are you resisting? Oh, shock.
I am brimming. Waves against the rocks. Just be.
Nice reset.
All right. Next level.
What'd you say?
Ready to unleash this power.
He's up, he's up, he's up.
Oh no.
Ha! Down you go.
There it is. Yep. We got a verm.
Oh!
Thank you.
I am down. I'm fine, I'm fine. I had old you up.
All gone.
Basically, I can teleport to my front end.
Uh huh.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's
Yeah,
so
we-
many more than last time.
Gonna hold
We got the roll. We got the two. Herbivores and Verminoras.
Yep. I should be okay. Oh my gosh, why does that...
Fully energized.
Blind, are you good?
I'm down.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna...
Is there anything? Oh, there is. Okay, I got a second one somehow. I'm not sure how, but I'm going to turn on. This
Shoot.
is more like what I was expecting.
Yeah,
I'm
shoot.
down.
Shoot things. I can only keep them off of you guys. You're dead, Blind.
Yeah, I know. I basically I went down so many times I instantly died.
Yeah. You
And I
should be able to
have things that give me-
rejoin though, right?
Feel so
Yeah, I
good.
should be able to. Yep, I'm headed in.
Oof. Oh my gosh, they... All of the
they
eggs died.
do damage.
And all the eggs died, so I don't have anything to shoot. Oh, here they come, here they come.
I don't know if that's acid or radiation.
Oh, shoot.
What? I just went down again. Okay, whatever.
Seeing if I can help you.
I can feel the power.
I got a second one.
Oh, we both got it off that thing, I think.
Stop struggling.
It's that electric puddle that.
Holy cow.
Ah!
G. There we go. There we go.
Ah! Where's an egg?
Oh. Crap. Who's
Help,
lower?
help,
Who's
help,
lower?
help, help.
Get...
I'm also.
Got it! I'm good.
Stay up, stay up.
The palm of my hand.
Oh, come on, this thing wasn't reloaded. Tits.
Stop me.
I am the greatest. Already forgot about you.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What? What? Why am I not? What? What? I don't... Okay, that was absolutely ridiculous.
Oh
There was-
boy.
there
Fine,
was-
get in here.
There was literally something right in front of me. I was shooting it,
And yeah, I saw.
and
Oh,
my
come
bullet...
on! I went down twice in a row.
Alright, well, grabbing ammo and coming back
where are
in.
you at? Oh fuck.
Where's the fight?
I also went down like instantly. Where's a small one?
I really don't understand. I really did not understand what happened
You know, the
in that
game
moment.
just said, fuck you.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
did. I was like, I was literally shooting at a pod and dealing 0 damage to it. Like my bullets were phasing through it, and I was like, what?
Ah, we missed it.
Oh, it's because we... I think it's because we were all...
Yeah, we all died.
Yeah.
And I was literally just getting back to the entrance.
Alright, well, we know a little bit better, right?
Oh, good. Some help.
I wonder if something like reverberation would be more... We're gonna use Deliverance and see what happens using the corrosive stuff here, and then I will. What does this do? We'll do that as well, just to see if we can. We'll give this a try, just to see what happens.
What type of damage is he mostly doing?
Pure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any element to it. Definitely gonna want corrosive damage for his shields and fire damage for his fleshy bits.
Fire and corrosive.
Yeah, that's the big things. Honestly, I really thought that I didn't know he was spitting out eggs that exploded. That was annoying. Honestly, I would rather go up against the that many like Varkadids. You know what I mean?
And I mostly have with me cryo, so
Well, you slow things down, so
yeah.
So much power.
Also, the
Oh, grave digger. You're
crit
welcome.
spot is under.
Well, that's good to know, actually.
all right.
Ready to unleash this
Oh, jeez.
power.
Oh, he's resisting my fire damage now.
Well, that's because he's on corrosive damage, or corrosive, or armor. Sorry, that's what the word I was looking for.
All right, well, bad. But I mean, now he's not resisting it. That's the thing. I think
Interesting.
he's resisting my fire damage.
Feeling good.
Here we go. Yep, it's both of them.
Do you see like that little ball on the bottom of it? That's the right spot.
I can feel the power.
Also, there's balls on their tails, I
Summoning.
think.
Yeah.
Holy cow, this is not... Okay, swapping back over to this. Oh, hello. Well, that's alright. Thank you. Sustainment. Shoot!
You good?
Yeah, I just wasted one of my action skills.
I'm projecting.
Oh crap. Mine's good.
Brimming.
I don't see anything around me. Where's that? There we go.
Go.
Oh my goodness gracious alive.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to miss you.
I'm up, I'm
There
up.
you go. No, I'm not. Great. Freaking puddles.
There's something. There's things all around you. Hold on. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yeah, you just went down.
There's a pod over there. Got it. Are you good? Nope, you're dead.
No, I died in front, but I can get back.
Yeah,
I need
you're
some ramp.
Survive.
honestly you're the best
crap.
one to go down. In all honesty, because you can get back so fast.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I need sniper ammo.
Pick me up.
Alright.
I wish these guys would land. Honestly, it would help my DPS a lot. Come on, just.
Oh,
Coming.
they're in there.
Where? Oh, I was. All right, blinds
Yeah,
back.
you went down. Oh, fuck.
Back
Yeah.
and down.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Down.
Alright.
Where's the
Running, running.
eggs at?
What?
I'm bringing some behind me. To your left.
And
to
I
your
died.
left.
You said to your left and I
Hurry.
died.
Hurry. Hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm just literally running and jumping. Trying to survive. Ah! Iron Bear, no! Someone get in here, please.
I'm coming as fast as I can. I'm not Zane.
No, please. Bad touch. A bad touch right there. Ah!
Blind's back, and I'm right behind him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hi.
Fully energized.
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt. Where'd you go, you big? We honestly need to focus on Hemovorus.
Come on, more!
Come on.
Yeah, you were so close there. Get out of the fucking puddles.
If I could,
Fucking bitch.
over again.
Is there anything?
I am the greatest.
Just keep looking around. Something's there, I'm sure. You can also shoot the things that they're spitting out. It will heal you if you can kill one of them.
Okay.
Where is everything? Where is everything?
Okay.
Oh, you bastard! He literally landed in front of something that I was trying to shoot and kill, and then I couldn't hit him. And then there was nothing to shoot at, so...
I'm coming.
I'm dodging as
Zane
best
for
I
this
can.
is Zane is almost like a cheat code for getting back to keep boss fights open. If he dies.
Yeah.
Well, keep that work up, because that's about all we got right now. I can't...
G. Okay, good.
I'm trying to use more of my action skill that just solely does damage. I'm at the tunnel. Stay alive, Rom. I see you.
Come on.
What the fudge? Oh my gosh!
Alright.
Stop knocking me
Just went
around.
down, but there's a frosty badass in front of me. There we go. Thank you.
I blew up the pod and it didn't res me.
Thanks.
Come on! You have to be kidding me.
Come on.
Oh my gosh!
Look, you guys stay alive. Oh.
Yeah, no, all three of us went down.
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Keep jumping around.
Run and jump.
I
Go, Zane, go!
I'm not even going as fast as I can. Unlimited movement.
I just gotta keep shooting at things.
Get all that life steal you can.
Yeah, it'd be so much easier if I had that unlimited magazine like you do. Let me know when you're back in the arena. Okay, we got him to the next. We got him to the next phase. We got him to the next phase.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, I'm gonna come right into an acid puddle, I do believe.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I slid under him and I died.
Yeah, there's a bunch of acid and Verikids and all that fancy jazz things. Are you good, Blind, or no?
Not
No.
at the moment, but but I mean, I'm going to die way too fast at this point for you guys to get to me. Unless I have pulled me up. Which theoretically I should have up.
Fully energized.
Shit.
As I said, I died basically as soon as I went. Okay, let's just go.
I know you're not the one I need to be shooting, but you're in my way. You're leaving.
Oh, that's not good. But there's eggs.
Probably will.
Help.
Where'd the eggs go?
Dang it! This is not good, not good. Okay, I'm up.
So much
I'm in
power.
that spot.
I was at a really bad spot.
Whoa, that's not good.
I remember Hyperion can bring you back as long as you didn't die in a cutscene.
Oh, I am in a fucking nightmare of a position. Fucking,
Oh, acid puddle.
fucking sustainment, some sustainment doing work.
What the fuck? Oh, TGG. Okay, good. What the?
Right. Ammo.
Where are the people?
Oh, jeez. I'm almost in, I'm almost in.
I got second win. There.
Coming in.
There. Let it.
As the big boy.
You accidentally killed something. I was shooting at. Pick it up.
Sorry.
You're good. Well, you didn't do it.
Come on, damn it. There we go. I don't know how I got that, but cool.
Yep, there it is.
Are you good or no?
Oh, I'm right underneath. Oh, I got a second win somehow.
So, honestly,
I didn't even
sometimes you just gotta fire in a random ass direction, and
I was firing right into her egg sack. I was like,
look
I'm
at those
dying, but I'm
numbers.
dying with a purpose here.
Why didn't it let me do gold there?
I'm just gonna try and focus on the one. That's about the only thing we can do at the moment.
Once one's dead, it's gonna be so much easier.
Dealing with a siren.
Yeah.
Here we go, eggs.
I
Oh,
died again.
thanks, Vault card. But now is not the time.
Hey, we got a legendary drop from somewhere.
Probably a badass. Terminors is almost down.
I literally can't stop shooting or I will go down. That's what happens. Where is things? There's nothing to shoot, nothing to shoot. Okay, I'm up.
We got one!
Hells yeah.
That means this fight is instantly, like, half as difficult.
Feel the power.
Where?
Shoot at the eggs that are coming out of him.
I didn't see the eggs, and I randomly shot one.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, he immediately went to you. Turn around, blind. He's behind you.
I have old view. I had old view. Now he spawns in front of me. What the fuck?
There we go.
Feels so good.
Ah, crap.
Cool,
It's
thanks.
safe for to die a lot.
Yep.
I see help.
Come on.
So goddamn supply.
Three fifths of the way there. Oh. Middle, middle, middle.
Buy me a hot minute. You're good. I'm good. I'm good. I think. Where did everything go? Where did everything go? I'm good.
Through my veins.
I actually really like the light show for getting me back up out of Fight for My Life because it has such a wide spread. I drop all the way down to like 190 or something like that, and then jump all the way back up to my full health.
I wish.
You have things like that, dude. You just gotta spec for them.
Well, I have one thing for that, actually. And in my build, it doesn't take very well. It
Gotcha.
takes away points from like keeping action skills up. So
Ready to unleash.
Okay, that was... Switch weapons and fire. Come on. Where did... Okay, guys, stay alive. I went down. It kind of did that thing again where I'm shooting at things and was getting no damage.
Yeah.
So stay alive. I'll be back as fast as I can. Like I said, I'm no Zane, but...
eggs, someone, eggs.
Rom, stay alive.
Yep.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
That's his entire job.
Mm-hmm. I'm at the entrance. Oh god, where is he? Oh, there he is.
We're doing it!
I'm coming.
You only got a sliver left.
Oh, come on.
Can't run from me.
Woo!
Help, help, help.
Where are you?
I die. Whew. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the hardest we've struggled in a while.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Alright, let's wait for these pools to fucking go away.
That was amazing.
Oh. That was a fun fight. That was ridiculous, but that was fun.
Amara.
I mean, I'll get around to him. I'm gonna, and don't pick anything up. I want to see what everything is for stream.
Dead Ringer.
COV Company Man. That's cool.
I can actually run that, maybe. I'm gonna take it.
That's an Amara mod. Dead Ringer. 470,000. Bomb deals 50% damage when bowled into enemy. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, no, you literally throw a,
Bowling ball.
yeah, pretty much.
Not a huge fan of the pushing dragon, but still. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think everybody saw it for Steam, but guys. Whoa. Oh, I really do think honestly, you know what? I probably should have been using reverberation and casting that into the into when he was sending out those little egg things. Because reverberation deals increased damage for every enemy it hits, and it increases by 50% per enemy. So, yeah, probably should have used that, but I'll know for next time. Yeah, and I was using the pearl, so that was definitely...
Oh, and I did that without. We did that without using the Stark Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Well,
everyone
my-
ready to go back to...
Holy cow, guys.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
That...
I grabbed.
Huh? That
I
was the
had to grab
firefight
some
we
stuff
really
so I can
enjoyed.
Sell it.
Yeah. That was the kind of firefight we'd been really
wanting?
after.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would have been better if we could have stayed up and not having to kept running back and forth. Unless we needed like ammo, that would have been used.
Well, I mean,
would have
that's
been
kind of
smart,
how raid bosses are supposed to be.
yeah, that's true.
Like, we've never done them before, so we never really understood. But that is what a raid boss is supposed to be.
Yeah. Now, and I'm sure we'll see, like, in comments or something like that of, like, people saying, like, well, we can go and just, one-shot them, yeah. You know what? That's fucking cool, but fuck off. Don't get me wrong, guys. Anybody who can go into that encounter and one-shot Hemovorus,
You've got a broken build.
you put way too much time into building into that build. But I like it. So, it's not that you guys are, it's not great, but it is really cool. It is, actually, we'll keep that one then, because it is really cool. Like I said, it's not what we're here to do. My build particularly is a freaking godsend for... Oh, we didn't even use its piss. Oh, well. Is, like, freaking godsends for mobbing. Like, I can really, really mob very well, and that's what my build was for. And honestly, if all of those little dots that came out of Hemovorus were actual enemies, I would have been. I mean, I would have been incredible. There's no other way to say it.
All right, now that we've done that, shall we head over to True Vault Hunter mode?
Um.
After
Yeah.
checking all the merchants.
Oh yeah, because it's Mayhem 11. You never know when there might be a legendary or something like that hiding. Let's see what y'all got. Precious Infinity. Hey, Blind, this one's got life steal on action skill end. Which would be at the end of your
Yeah.
your mantis cannon. When you using each charge is classified as an action skill start and end. So make a use of that.
Yeah.
Make use of that because
That would be
that's
really
30.
good.
Well, that's 30% life steal for you. That's just another way of staying alive.
Yeah.
DM's here.
Hey. I think we can get away with a couple of notes. Alright, well. Nothing really there, so I am good to go.
Let me pick up a. Just in case we need something with fire, let me pick up a fire thing from my bank. Because I
They
don't have...
just bounced me. I was running and jumping, and all of a sudden I went from here, like I was midair, right here, like right
Yeah,
here.
I think
All
I
of a sudden
just... I think I
here.
barely saw it. I think I barely saw it on my end. That's funny. Yeah, even, like, honestly, I wasn't even using my Blade Fury most of that fight with Hemovorus. But that was mainly due to the fact that I was trying to match elements. I'm trying to... the Blade Fury has a longer reload time than the rest of my weapons. So I was very much just trying to keep up with reloading my weapons so that I could keep sustainment up, because sustainment is what made me not have to respawn all the freaking time. Alright, while I'm joining you, I'm gonna run and use the restroom real quick.
I mean, that's why most people use Dome Barrier on Zane, so he at least has a bit of defense.
A mighty Vault Hunter! Also, you're here.
Alright, I am back.
Enter the tiger!
Oh, man.
Just checking stores.
Are we gonna
Nothing good.
Are we gonna stay on Mayhem 11 since we now know that we have the ability
Yes.
to? Okay, that's what I was curious about.
To the bridge.
I'm a coming.
Here we go. Here we go. What's happening? I can't see. I can't see.
The moon looks normal.
Oh, you know what? Okay, next time, before we navigate anywhere, I want to do something. That's a first.
Well, that's a Malawan fleet.
I thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
Looks like we aren't the only ones with their eye on Promethea. Vault Hunter, over here.
Zane, you're talking.
Blind. Blind. Blind, 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 blind,
Dude.
blind.
He may have had to step away. I know he had mentioned.
Here.
Oh, you're here? Cool.
Yeah.
Did Archer come in?
Well, you went and you went to the bathroom. I was putting some dinner on.
Ah. Well, you're
Blind.
speaking.
Talk, talk.
Yeah. Talk.
Listen, about what happened on Pandora. We can't let anything slow us down. You're gonna have to pick up the slack for me. Can I count on you?
I got your back, Commander.
Aw.
Good. Now let's make contact with Atlas. If anyone knows where the vault is, it's them. I'm not picking up any signals from Atlas. Malawan must be jamming their comms.
To the drop pod.
Wait, here's something.
Oh.
Come on, come in. We're being overrun. Send reinforcements.
Sounded like an Atlas distress call. They need help down there. Getting Atlas on our side would be a good start to finding the vault here.
How
We
do I
can
get
back
down
them
to the
up,
drop?
maybe they'll help us.
I'm already here. I'm just waiting for the dialogue to end.
That distress call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access to the Promethean fast travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo bay and let's chat.
Oh, we gotta talk to her. Oh, Zane, you up.
Right, so I rigged up our drop pod with a fast travel unit. Once you're planet side, it'll hook up with the local network and you can come right back up. Now, it won't be what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things, ain't no but at the end of that. Except these two hams you've been checking out. I saw you. Anyway, get in and I'll launch you. Hey,
I love
listen,
Ellie's
I know
confidence.
Putting on a good face, but she's hurting. We're all.
I mean, you kind of got to. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's nothing against women, but I think that is something that people in general do. And it's just being portrayed in this game by Ellie. You know, as you get bigger, you put, you know, there's more attitude there. Trust me, I'm a big guy. I have a lot of attitude. I know this from my own experience. But the same could be said for the opposite side of the scale too. The smaller you are, the bigger your attitude. Especially in men, but you know.
Looks like Ellie got you within the
I mean, there's a
city
reason why
limits.
it's called the
Go
Napoleon
find whoever
complex.
made that distress call.
Oh, I just call it little man syndrome.
Happy now?
What? Bandits? How did they beat us here?
Oh.
Hey, a superfan! You finally made it! We've been here for ages. Oh, thank Lilith for the cool powers. This firehawk thing rules. Oh, have fun. Bye.
In the palm of my hand.
What the fuck?
You good?
I went down.
I got it.
No,
You fire.
I am not good.
Come to me. Come to me. I'm coming.
I'm coming towards you.
How did you
I
go
switched.
down?
I owe you one.
I switched with my clone
does
and
that
I was
make
on
up?
fire.
Oh, well.
Like, my shield broke because I switched with my clone to try and get out. And then... Yeah. That was the weirdest shit.
Where are my bloody reinforcements?
We're coming.
We're coming and we're getting even bloodier.
Oh,
Get to cover! I'll hold them off! Bloody!
God. There's a reason why.
Bloody hell, that got a bit mucky.
Woo!
I thought we were sorted back there. Hey, you! Over here!
Where'd Speedy Boy? Hey, focus. Talk to the pretty lady.
Use the warm-up.
I was looking at a weapon.
Me, you've got some good timing. These
If that
bandits
doesn't
somehow got their
describe
hands on
me
some
in real
wicked
life, I don't know
Malawan
what
guns.
does.
And Lorelei did recently.
You're true. So true.
Reese. No clue, sorry.
My boss, CEO of Atlas, we're at war with Malawan. Not from around here, are you? Now all these maniacs show up all over the city screaming about some vault.
That's those Calypso shitheads. I'm trying to beat them to the left myself.
The Calypsos? Those yammering EchoNet arseholes with the cult? Well, I got no slagging clue about vaults, but Reese would know. Come on, I gotta tell him about our new bandit problem anyway. I'll introduce you.
Buy yourself a mod for the murder.
Hey, recruit. 7 years ago, I started the Claps List service to connect people in need with heroes like you. Look, I forgot the password. But hey, these requests are only 7 years old, so I bet these people still need help / are alive. There's a doctor named Ace Barron who needs your help. He lost his staff. Head to the Mount Shore Recovery Center and do the thing. Then
So
we'll
that's
both
one of the
become
things I want to do this round. We didn't do the claps list.
Okay, I do feel like we did do this particular
No,
mission.
we didn't.
Really? Okay, we did something similar then. Or maybe I'm completely crazy, but I could be wrong. Blind, you're up.
Grab some wheels. We need to drive through the spillways, and there's always trouble.
Catch ride's got the finest shafts and cranks.
Malawan pushed most of the Atlas forces back to
Jesus,
HQ.
how many times do I gotta
I've got a
press
small
E?
team working behind enemy lines. I have to make sure they haven't been overrun with all these bandits running around.
Now, we can go that way, but the doctor is over this way.
I mean,
Give
we
us
could.
a second, Lorelei.
Yeah, we could do the doctor real quick.
Yeah!
Recovery center.
Man, you gotta love how the cars in this game can park perfectly on a slope like this.
Yep. I mean, that's what a parking brake is for, but you know.
I mean, it's not sliding or anything.
Oh, there's a thingamajig.
Oh, hold on. Yep, get that first.
Don't even. Oh, there it is. Do it.
I am a siren. Like the Destroyer, my kind has been called by many names. Oracle, Angel, Witch. Rarely are the names used kindly.
Hey, we know
Used
the
to
second
hate
one.
The ones who feared us, believing them ignorant. I think now, after what I have done, I better understand.
Hold up, the destroyer was a siren?
No. The siren has been called by many names.
Okay, I missed that part. I was like, wait, hold up. What?
No, like the Destroyer has its many names, sirens are called many names.
Gotcha.
What you're saying.
I just missed that part, and I just saw destroyer siren, and I'm like, huh? Oh, hold on, motherfucker, come again.
Well, that's what happens whenever you're not listening to all the context clues.
I was trying.
What are you doing up in here? Something about lost staff, Boyle. Ring a bell?
Seriously? I put that request up like 7 years ago, back when I had a respectable establishment, not this crap pile you see now. But I am glad you're here. See, I'm trying to help out all the poor bastards affected by this war, but yo, straight up, we are running short on med supplies. We need hexaprizine, skag oil, melodinax, and hemopacks. Track some down for me, will ya?
I really do feel like we did this one once. I mean, we're gonna do it again regardless, but...
BT Dubs, I'm not just a doctor in medicine. My practice is in combat trauma, but my residency was in rhyme. Word. Oh, snap! I forgot to give you a mixtape. Do you want one?
Well, maybe later, Boyle.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're concentrating on your flow. I'll hit you with it later.
We could also just blame the park job on the tires that we're currently rocking.
I mean, yeah.
True.
I got me some
I'll
sweet
be
ass
honest,
tires.
Atlas forces are gutted. I've been using what resources I've got left to keep the Civ safe and disrupt Malawan's supply lines. Can't remember the last time I slept in a bed. Ugh, I miss coffee.
Door left.
Where the hell did these bandits get hover wheels? That's Malawan tech. Let's take one out, see if we can find where they're getting this stuff.
Vehicles are weak to corrosive, right?
Yep.
Nice, I see an echo in the wreckage. Grab it.
Blind, you're up. You're fast.
Lamb!
It's alright. Over
And
there.
collect the blood pot. Blood
No,
packs.
it's over here. There. Yeah, in that area. No, you're
Could be a blue
the,
thing.
Yeah, the blue.
Mine, right here.
Are you,
I'm-
punk ass is a black market dealer. I'll bet dollars to
Okay,
D's nuts
I didn't
he's
see
over
that
the
originally.
Dude's a pushover, though.
Like I was right over it.
you
and I
were
didn't see it.
you were standing on it. That's why.
The bandits are working with Malawan. Bloody fantastic.
Okay, now this requires platforming.
Parkour.
I got some supplies here, and I'm happy to sell them for a reasonably marked up price. I'm just trying to feed my family. You understand, right? Please, don't shoot. There's been enough bloodshed around here. Just give me the cash, and we can make a deal.
Yeah, we've all got a sob story. As for me, I've got patience to heal and no patience to deal. Just threaten him and be done with it.
You don't know what it's like down here. People don't eat for days. It's a nightmare.
Fine, but you're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Wow, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me and my family.
Man, get your punk ass out of here before my Vault Hunter changes their mind.
Kinda hovered there a bit, huh?
Yep.
Some bandits jacked a bunch of my medical supplies. Find them and blast their janky ride. Oh, snap!
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill!
After them!
Okay, kill.
Oh. I got.
This is weird.
Why did you? Or we
I was
want
trying to enter it because it's a unique vehicle.
Is it? They're still running around here, aren't they? Yeah, I see them. Can you not enter it?
I tried.
Racking him up.
Yes, that was gangsta AF! Now grab those supplies and get out of there.
Yeah, I got my daily challenge of killing 30 enemies with a technical.
Wow.
I didn't even realize this game had daily challenges until like early
They also
today.
have weekly. They also have weekly challenges.
Yeah. Hey, let me out of the vehicle.
Pharmacy. Been abandoned for a while, but there should be some supplies left. Heard this place was infested, though.
It wasn't letting me out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna be in a bad place here. Because I can't get into
My body specific.
yeah, this won't fit Cub.
You mean bear?
There.
And boom goes the
Yeah, if I was running Cub, it'd be perfect.
Trapped an idiot. Who wants the kill?
Okay, maybe I can get it
You
in
even
here. Come on,
try.
come on.
Don't worry about it. We got this.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
I love this weapon when in terms of like the little extra bullets going out.
Yo, you're thinking. What's this doctor doing trying to be a rapper? But listen, medicine, it comes and goes. But my rhymes, that's healing for the soul. Look, just let me spit something for you. See, I bust raps like I bust caps, and that's that. Don't mess with my knapsacks full of fat stacks, or else you get the clapbacks. Word? Word.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
No! Oh well, I'll get picked up.
I'm curious, can you get into the technical while it's driving?
If you're...
I got out of it while I was driving.
Well, it's easy to do.
Wait, did I change my...
On foot from here.
Oh, we gotta wait for him because he's gotta do all the dialogue.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm in here.
Why did my action skills not trigger? The movement speed. Whatever.
Quit freezing my technical!
Keep that.
Hey, turn around, dumbass.
Looks like we're still a little short on hemoglobin. Hemoglobin Disrobin is the title track on my mixtape, by the way. Did you want one, or no? Still no? Okay, screw it. I'll donate some of my own. Grab this empty hemo pack and give me an assist. Okay, now. Very, very carefully. Use the hemo pack and tap me up already.
Do it,
Why is it giving me a different button? Why is it making me use a different button?
Just do it.
Trust me, it makes sense. Do it.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
That makes sense.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Thanks, I think. But at least maybe this will finally give me some street cred. Maybe I'll get one of those sweet Atlas robot arms. But hey, don't worry about me. I'll survive. And so are my patients, thanks to you. Mount Schuler is finally ready to staff up and heal the hurt. Oh, by the way, that Harden guy stopped by. He wanted you to have this. His way of saying thanks, I guess. Word. Last chance on that mixtape, by the way. Still no? Word? Word.
I love how the technical has 200 million or almost 3 million health.
Yeah. But I mean, you've seen what those other cars were doing to us.
True. Beep 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 beep.
My people are inside. Let me do the talking. Oi, Skyman! Open up!
Password?
Passwords, open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
It's definitely her, guys. Welcome back.
Report. How's it looking?
Lots of movement. Bandits and Malawan patrols working together. Move the Sims into the tunnels just in case. And we've tried contacting Reese, but Malawan's jamming our comms.
Random guys like doing
Stay
push-ups
sharp,
and
Skyman.
jumping jacks
Come
in
on,
full
bottoms up
body
this
armor.
way. There's an
I mean-
office nearby with a direct line back to Reese and HQ. Malawan captured it a few months ago. I haven't had the manpower to take it back, But now that you're here, maybe we can finally send those bastards packing.
Yeah.
Civilians? Malawan doesn't care if they're caught in the crossfire. They're here to take over Atlas and sell Reese's new weapons as their own. To them, this war is just a merger. Let me know when you're ready to take back that.
Did you take any longer going up the stairs, lady?
Rubberized kill zone. Rubberized artillery singularity. Anyone wants that? Oh, right, we gotta talk to him. Blind. Whack.
Yeah.
Also, pretty sure that is not standard army issue.
No.
Talk to the
You ready
lady.
to move out? The base isn't far, but what was that?
This is not goodbye.
Watch your ass! Malawan! They found us! Run!
Oh, bollocks! Malawan's in the tunnels! Take him out!
Can't stop the body drop.
Malawan's never come down here before. If they think we're easy targets now that they've got Bandit back up, oh, they're about to
Let's see if
learn
I can fit
differently.
through.
Come on!
No!
That's unfortunate.
Almost done.
That's bullshit is what it is.
Come on, we're heading to Watershed Base. It's through here. Malawan's bloody well entrenched, so get ready for a fight.
No good.
I guess trigger it, huh?
Sorry, I was getting that iridium.
No, you're absolutely fine. I will take iridium every day of the week.
Yeah. I only have 970, so.
Fun fact, go beat Slaughter Shaft. Every time you kill a guy named Titan in round 5, you will get 500 iridium from him. And you can farm him. In round 5, whenever just kill things until he spawns, and then kill him and nothing else, and then fast travel to that that site, and you'll restart the 5th wave.
There's another Moxie's bouncing pair.
Moxie sure does get around, don't she?
Yeah.
It's Moxie.
Bloody Digistruct torpedoes! They're sending in reinforcements!
What?
I had a line for this.
She's reviving me.
Get on this!
When did you go down?
Feels good to be back.
Like, as soon as we exited the building.
This is all too easy.
Everything friggin' died. Other than that guy, because I didn't even see. I didn't realize he was somebody else. Well, that's pretty neat.
And we're off! Pirate tanks! Look out! Get wasted, you wankers! That was brilliant, Vault Hunter.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get that channel open to Atlas HQ. Re-establishing connection. Come
Stratifier.
on. Whew, all
No
right.
element.
Connection to Atlas headquarters is still intact. When you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Oh, good. Some help.
What was here as in the ammo dump?
The ammo dump, that was a, oh no. It was, you might
You
like
bought it.
Yeah, I bought it. It's a cloning hunter seeker. It's only like 56,000 though. Or 58.
Those grenades are great for people who are expecting to splash damage. I know they're stupid on Moe's when spec splash, but anybody can use them.
Reese Strongfork, CEO and wartime general of Atlas Corporation. Just a quick question. Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Reese, relax. It's Lorelei.
I know.
We've taken back Watershed Base with a little help. I've got hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this? This is my siege mustache. The troops love it. Anyway, who's your friend?
Guess I'm a Vault Hunter now. And a Crimson Raider. And a handsome bastard. I'm a lot of things.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Vault Hunter.
And yes.
Holy crap, yes! How many troops did you bring? 20,000? 50,000?
Got me, got my mech. We'll be fine.
What? Oh, come on! I can't take back this city with a single-digit army!
I mean, there's 3 of us.
Really good, and we need all the help we can get. Bandits are pouring into the city, and they're working with Malawan.
Well, let's
Looks
see.
like Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypso.
Mose, Mech, Zane Clone, and Drone.
Well,
Amara.
at the right time.
Can you
My
do
top
these
agent is gearing up to
numbers?
strike at Malawan's strategic gigamind. If they are after
No, I can't be in multiple places at once. But I can lift an entire room.
His 4 pet.
Right. While you go meet Reese's agent, I'm gonna get this base back online and start securing more of the
I'm pretty sure we can push double digit.
I've got something for you.
Barely. Do we do this? Oh, we wait.
Oh yeah, go.
I have never known a time without my sisters. Even when one passes and a new siren receives her markings, she always finds her way to the sisterhood. It seemed the will of the universe that sirens be together, our lives entwined like an unseen braid.
Huh. That's actually really true, because we see that with, well, Lilith and every other siren in Borderlands.
By the way, remember,
Since you're heading
Steel.
downtown, I'm hooking you up with a cyclone. It's fast and light, perfect for getting about the city streets. Take it for a spin.
Steel? What?
Wait for her to stop talking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Commander Steel from the very beginning, the enemy from that game,
That little sprig and mint gave
the
you a
one
vehicle,
that gets killed by the destroyer.
Yeah, yeah.
so you can destruct a new one from any terminal.
She's a siren.
Oh shit.
Reese's agent is a bit of a loner, but he's got quite the knack for putting people's insides on their outsides. I'm sure you two will hit it off just grand.
I forgot I'm not spec to outrun a cyclone anymore.
Is something burning?
Superfan! So, what do you think of our first corporate sponsors? I gotta say, so far selling out rules.
We
What?
give Malawan an unlimited supply of
Did you guys just see that?
We did. You took a ramp. I don't think you were supposed to take that ramp.
Nope.
Keep going the way you were going. Keep going the way you were going, and then take a right. I think you'll join up with us.
Okay. That ramp.
Yep. Nope.
I actually lagged into.
Why are you not?
Looks like Reese's agent is in the Mercantile Plaza.
I'm actually.
Where did my? Oh well.
It got blown up.
Bollocks to bullets, that's
Oh well.
Where's the objective? Oh, there it is.
I'm a coming. I'm a coming.
You can do better than that.
It does take a little bit to get used to Zig's cannon firing because I don't always have a reticle as to where it's pointing.
It's basically smack dab in the middle of your screen, if my understanding of it is correct.
They've got an impenetrable security force field
Oh, you've just made a big mistake. I'm a freaking legend.
Oh, come on.
Bro, you were getting shafted left, right, and center. There's your snowball.
I love me some Zero.
Yeah.
I love the heart there.
Hands
What?
up.
Oh, my hands were off.
Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Maliwan's day.
So my entire screen is dark-ish, not like.
I know that fella. We went to the same assassin bars.
Zero. Used to be a Crimson Raider like you.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can fix this.
Yeah. Blind, stop moving forward.
As deadly as they come.
I'm just getting the respawn point.
Their masters have long since fled. Decommission them. Firing at
Feels so right.
Whatever.
Nothing to it.
Oh no!
All bots demolished. Lower that shield so we can loot some sweet weapons.
Thanks. What? Zero, you tease.
Take a picture.
Lorelei scares me, but you know, in a good way. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
you have a kink.
It's called a type. Thank you very much.
Potato, potato.
Brilliant! That weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
Are those Atlas dropships?
Negative. We made them angry. Prepare for counterattack. Maliwan dickheads.
Waves against the rocks. Be still.
God, I. You good up there?
Yeah.
I just leveled up my vault card. I don't know what that does.
We're in Mayhem 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not doing a shit ton of damage, but I mean, we're in Mayhem 11.
It's fine. I was just making sure because I killed some things rather quickly, and I'm not using.
You're Amara. You're OPAF.
Only when it comes to
Quit saying
mobbing.
that.
Look, I wasn't using
Look, you're
Blade
giving
Fury.
me
That's
that-
what I was not using Blade Fury. That's why I was double checking. Gross.
How's this better?
Money juiced tracker. Hey, Blind, here's a way for you to get money.
What?
But never mind. If you can't read it, then you don't deserve to have it.
The money juice tracker. I didn't even see that on there. Okay.
There are days I question Archer's line of "she's blinder than you."
Don't worry, she is.
By the way, shoot these body bags.
Why? The blood?
They still bleed.
Not with a knife.
Marking a
spot.
That's the sword upgrade. I need it for our mission. I'll trade you for it.
Yo. Dropping the hammer!
Thank you. Look at this. Monomolecular edge. Translation?
I love how he just slaps it on the bottom.
Hey, it's Reese's best friend Zero, stealing my tech. What's wrong? Atlas not cutting it anymore? My offer still stands. It's not too late to come work for Malawan.
Don't worry, we'll get to you in a moment.
That's Katagawa, head of Malawan mergers and acquisitions. That guy is a douche, and he's way obsessed with Reese. It's kind of creepy. With this new upgrade, I can cut Malawan shields.
Technically, Zero is walking off the map.
So are we.
They're more like guidelines.
Walls cannot hold us. Now to take down Gigamind. That is our mission.
Whoa.
Gigabyte, of course. I know it well. Mind explaining for anyone who doesn't, though?
If I remember right, Gigamind is going to be a pain for you, Ron.
No?
It's kind of an open.
by shock anymore.
Sure.
True.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of corporate AIs in my day. Great source of blackmail.
Precisely the plan. Meet at Halcyon Spaceport.
They kept me from moving. I couldn't move my car.
That's all right. We're in. Jeezums.
Won't be hostile for long.
Take a left.
Atlas and Malawan, we're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese
And
doesn't
just
get
keep
it
following
yet,
that,
but
and
when this
then
is over, we'll
keep
all
going.
be one titanic happy family.
And then hang a right.
There's small stuff, Vault Hunter. Not worth my time. Mess with my Gigamind, though, and that'll change. You keep playing under the feet of giants, you're gonna get stepped on.
He's not giant.
Gigamind is here. Expect intense resistance. This is the fun part.
Those last few were a little unnecessary.
Fight is a test. Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
GTFO. Dun, 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 dun.
Honestly, this is a very cool design.
Yeah.
Not AI. Secrets locked in.
Holy cow. Deleted his shield. And
him.
Step on up, win a prize.
oh, it's raining loot. What is this?
Love letter, thank you.
Defense card. Yeah, I don't actually need that one, but yeah. Ooh, what is that? What is that?
Blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
look.
yeah.
That will at least hold recently processed data and thoughts during death.
Holding a brain. Cool.
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
That's some high praise.
Wow! You really just popped the brains right out of my gigamind. Not satisfied with running under.
Come on, get out of the way.
I get it. My father once said I was 12th in line to
Nope,
run the company.
can't get up there.
So I made 11 quick little cuts to the family tree. Now I'm next in line. Think about that. Now you've put yourself in my way.
You sure you can't get up there? It looks like you can, based off of the map information.
Only way is from right where he's trying. And there's an invisible wall right here.
Oh, I think I almost had it. Maybe.
That rail prevents you from mantling up, I think.
Thought I almost had it. Yeah. Alright, fast travel is back.
Chest over here.
Where?
It doesn't have anything in it.
Nope. I'm gonna fast travel.
I'm waiting for you guys to come here.
I'm literally right here. Oh wait.
You smell like brains and fried circuitry. You know what? I don't
You gotta fast travel yourself.
No, you got the job done.
Well, that's annoying. Blind, you're up.
Over there.
In the shop.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind? Give it.
Yeah, I got it. But I ain't giving it unless you help us open the vault.
Ooh, yeah, that. Uh-huh. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby. But I've got my company to look out for.
Your loss. I'm gonna see how far I can dropkick a human brain. My best is 21 meters.
Wait, oh, okay, fine. I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything to keep Maliwan from taking that away. I swear on this company's future that I will help you find and open the vault.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
Squish it on.
I have never seen Reese squirm like that. You're really something, Vault Hunter.
Standing right here, a hologram can still hear you, and Hollow Reese has feelings.
An uncommon item. Thanks, buddy.
It's supposed to be our first.
I know.
Supply lines, scouting data. Looks like Maliwan's been searching for fragments of the vault key themselves, and they've got some leads. A planet called Athenas?
Athenas? Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up to Sanctuary.
Great work.
Now you can take us.
Reese, out.
Okay, so you saw a corporation that was getting curb stomped by a way bigger and cooler corporation, and you said, I'm going with Team Loser Stash? Come on, work with me here, superfan. This whole beef over the vaults has been getting mondo views, but it's got a shelf life. Specifically, when you die. So, try to keep it going, maybe find some better allies? Just a suggestion. Later.
You know,
I don't know. I think
as
we're
much
doing
as
pretty good at it.
as much as I don't like the Calypsos, they did a really good job at making them people that you wanted to kill.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad guys, just people that you want to kill. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe the Crimson Raiders are actually bad guys.
Well, I mean, from another person's perspective, they would be.
Mm-hmm.
We got an opportunity for you.
Another polybus?
There's been a lot of those.
Agreed.
Like they're not
Nothing
bad.
either.
You gonna talk to Lilith there, killer?
Yeah.
I heard you want us some allies while on Promethea. Some people are like that, attracting friends and allies and publishers wherever they go. But I am not one of those types, and never will be.
Glad to have so many badasses on our side.
Crimson Raiders, roll out!
So how was Promethea?
Thought I was already talking to her.
Nightlife, lots of
Lols.
critters. But Atlas is getting their arse handed to them.
We'll help Reese when we can, but right now, we've got to get to Athena's. I've got a friend there. We should see what she knows. Claptrap, tight broadcast to Athena's. Call sign Sapphire.
And comes open!
Lilith! What are you... Oh, damn it!
Bad time?
Yeah, kinda. I'm guessing you're calling for the same reason Malawan's trashing our monastery? Well, I don't have it, but I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by corporate murder squad.
Maya. She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren and as badass as they come.
Hell yeah.
We can convince her to join us.
It would be helpful to have another siren on board. Besides
Sniffle,
you,
sniffle.
Lilith. I was still counting you.
Oh, more ladies on Admiral Claptrap's love ship. Everyone's looking at Claptrap. Booyah!
Set a course for Athena's, Vault Hunter.
Okay, you said before we travel you wanted to do something.
Uh-huh. Give me a moment. Oh, we can't do it yet. We can't do it yet.
Yeah, we can only do it after.
Alright, let's go grab the twerp.
What can't we do?
Nothing. You'll see later. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Malawan again. These guys are relentless.
So
You already knew that.
Hey guys,
Yep.
before we take off,
Uh-huh.
This
Oh.
bores me, as most things do.
I didn't get to do this before. For, you know, the Hermivorous.
Do we want to put on a Schluter and go shoot a car?
That's fine. It'll be fine. Because what we're gonna do, a key for each of you.
Ooh, I don't. I mean, they're your keys, I guess. I don't care.
Yes.
How many
Who's
keys do
going-
you have?
I'm afraid to know that the answer to that question.
Also, why do I only have half health?
It's probably a shield that you're running.
That was perfect timing.
Nope, it's not my shield.
No,
I'm not
he just
running
got
Eternal.
damage and never healed. Alright, who's going first?
I think it might just depend on what's on the wall. Yo, there's
Gotta find your thing.
there's an infernal wish up here.
Loot.
Is that what you want?
I want to. I mean, I want to double check
Look first, and then I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm trying to remember.
Do you want this infernal wish?
I guess if I'm going first, that's what I would take of the shields. So let me continue to look through, and I'll see if there's anything else. I heard the boogeyman's pretty good, but I don't actually...
Oh, hey, a gargoyle.
Chaosin. I've heard that's really good too. Oh, there's two of them.
We've had several of those.
I mean, if you want a Sandhawk for yourself,
Buddy,
there's one on there.
buddy, I gave you your Sandhawks, remember?
Ew.
I held on to some of my better ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true.
I'm thinking maybe the gargoyle, but I'm gonna check again real quick. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with this Kiba Worth right here. Just because of the cryo efficiency stuff on it. Bro, an Echo 2 dropped in here.
Nope,
I don't want
two.
I don't want it. I'm just marking it for the
There's
lulz.
two. There's one right here as well.
Oh my goodness. There's Hunter Seekers too. Damn, that's a 301% cryo surge.
Bruh.
That's big. Wait, what was that? Okay, no. I was crazy. I'm sorry, what now? Just read that
Loot
one.
for later.
Mervtacular Hex. Excuse me, what?
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, I think I want that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Holy cow.
And your third thing is a hive.
Ooh.
Ready, blind?
Yes. That hive is weird.
It's still freaking going. That's annoying. That's awesome, but annoying.
I was was gonna say my luck, no.
Everything would be white.
Yeah.
Dude.
Loot,
Snowshoe.
Wait, what?
Snowshoe.
Hey, loot.
Let him read it.
That would be bad.
The snowshoe is very similar to the other one that I just gave you. Okay.
What?
That's a shield that I want to get my hands on at some point in time. It didn't spawn for me on the last one.
What is it? Oh, Barbaza Stinger.
Yeah, it increases melee damage, guys. That's a fun name. Shocking Disciple to Good Juju.
Bro, what?
Yeah. Shocking Disciple.
Go ahead and just give me the where did it go?
You're looking at this one right
Yeah.
there, I
Just give me
believe.
this.
Won't forget
Yeah,
that.
just give me the snowshoe.
There's an Arctic Vigilant Good Juju as well. So that free radical, that's actually what I'm using, which is pretty good in terms of mobbing and stuff.
There's a Hydra Frost, 100% cryo efficiency.
There's another one over here. It's the same thing. Does the Hydro Frost? Yeah, it does. Cool.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the more Hydra Frost.
Let's see, 1, 2, so 4, 3, 7, 7, 7, 1. Oh, where's 1, 8, 1, 1, 1.
One is better. I think the bottom one might be better.
That's a ×3. This is a ×4. ×4?
Well, hold on. What's
Yeah,
it consume per ammo? So the ammo consumes
3 per shot,
3 per shot, 2 per shot. This one has a larger magazine before cooling down, and it's less ammo per shot.
Yeah, that one.
I saw a couple here for you, Blind. Nope, that's not it. My bad. There, that one. Or actually, any of these hot springs. There's 2 of them. There's another one here. This one deals more damage. The hot spring or the surge with the extra cryo damage would be good for you. And the reason why I say that is I can't remember if this has been fixed or not, but the hot spring is bugged, I think. But I would go with the cryo thing because I'm not sure if it's still bugged.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the cryo one.
That one down there.
Bookmarked.
Yeah.
It's over here now.
How many arms do I need to point with?
Oh, he got a hive too.
My turn.
Yes.
There's another frozen snowshoe. That's... You got two, what are they called? I can't remember. Oh, look, there's a revolter. Oh, you took something. What'd you grab?
You'll see.
What the heck is that? Oh, Globetrotter. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the legendaries for everybody as on stream as well. What is it? Dauntless Boomer. Yo, there's an ion cannon.
Bruh! Yoink.
Yeah. Cloning hexes are pretty good, just because of the heat seeking.
How about a cloning hunter seeker?
We had some of those earlier, so I wouldn't recommend picking one from this wall.
We didn't get a cloning.
Yeah, we had a hunter seeker, but not a cloning one.
Look at that cloning hunter seeker.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh, my bad. Well, let me finish. Let me finish looking at the legendary grenades here. Whoa, Dead Ringer.
Eh. I really don't like the grenade itself.
That's fair. I've looked at them. Are you also going to get a hive? Nope. One pump chump. That's a lot of damage. Well, I say that, but...
That is a lot of damage.
I say that, but what is my Hellwalker deal? Oh, I was going to compare it.
Oh my word!
What are you doing?
Because of my ammo regen, I got 5 shots off with this thing.
What's the magazine size on it?
1.
Oh my god.
I think Rama's broken.
Fine. Go get your health. Oh my word. Oh,
So...
By the way, Rib, come here. Rib.
I'm coming. The Infernal Wish is a arms deal exclusive legendary that is very... Oh, that's blind. Where are you, by the way? Are you... the Infernal Wish is an arms deal exclusive thing that's just really... Okay, drop. That's really, really strong. What did you do? Oh. Well, okay. Thank you.
I've got
most of the shields in the game.
I've got the shield I want for this character.
So, this Deliverance Infernal Wish has 103,000 shield capacity. And it adds 1 projectile per shot when shield is not depleted. Firing weapon can cause self-combustion, which increases with each infernal stack, resets on second wind. It also deals 80% melee damage when shield is depleted. The Stinger shield is when full. Melee damage is increased by 50%, which just keeps things up. It's a really strong melee shield. But honestly, for most things, the Revolter is my go-to. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Another freaking surge grenade right after we got one.
Cloning delayed gratitude contact grenade with 225 cryo efficiency. Okay, I'm good to skedaddle.
Find drop pod, please.
Okay.
A bandit caught led by a soul-sucking siren. Intercorporate war
I'm
on
pressing
Prometheus.
E.
We're in the crap, amigo. No doubt about it. You just keep kicking ass for Lil.
Why is it not going anywhere?
Why do you keep...
Press it once!
Yeah, I'm like, why do you keep spamming it? There's a countdown to it, dude.
Nothing's happening.
It's only 11 o'clock. You should not be dead tired.
It's not even 11. We still got like 15 minutes. I do want to see something really quick before we get too far. I want to see what my shields become equipping the Infernal Wish. Because my 74,000 Revolter is a little over 80,000. So my 103,000 becomes 113,719 shield.
Eyes up, got a target.
Alright, I'm going to put my Revolter back on just because I feel like it's going to be a little bit more beneficial in this area. And I'm going to change...
You're here! Right in time for a fight. I'm Maya. Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them. It'll be nice to have someone else here besides my apprentice who hasn't taken an oath of non-violence. Speaking of which... See you soon.
Let's make this... I am brimming! Is that the best you've got?
Clear out those troops. I'll be there soon. Just laying out some... karmic realignment.
Oh, right. Ding! Fires are done. Oh, God!
Here is a proper badass.
What? Sorry.
So you're kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually. Ready for some more action?
You know it. And if you don't know, now you know.
Oh, apparently I was a little ahead.
Follow me. We'll meet up with my apprentice.
No, you're the
If
one who
she
hit the
hasn't
bell.
gotten herself killed.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's okay.
The fragment's sealed inside an Iridian anchor hold. The whole monastery was built around it by monks who think it's sacred. Maybe it is, but right now, it's attracting the wrong kind of attention. I came back from Pandora to protect this place.
Some things there if you guys don't have the skins already.
Found us.
Oh, look! I didn't notice this before.
Open that chest.
It's locked.
Yeah, we'll get to that if we do,
It's not just a title, oppression is my profession.
Ava's.
Athenas is now property
I know.
of Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
Ugh, that's Trant. Real pain in my ass. So far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold. but let's not rely on his incompetence.
Now, look, monks, I know you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then I'm in, you know? You get it, right?
Why is that guy just floating there?
That's what's her name? The individual Maya. I'm sorry, my brain stopped for a half a second.
Just die already!
But no, like on my screen, he's glitched up there without anything around him.
Oh, I had a bunch of that when we were doing Slaughter Shaft the other day. Last night? I don't even remember.
Last night, yeah.
Coast's clear.
Damn.
When we're not at war, the bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night. Kind of a nightmare, honestly.
Ding, fries are done. Oh, there is a big guy just glitched up there now.
Maya, where's the little one?
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble or causing
No.
it?
No.
May the six storms
No.
protect you.
No.
He's right. I should check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely...
Come on!
Because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a... gotta go by!
Can't get through the door.
Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver.
Rip.
But that's why I took her in.
I know, I
Either she
see.
was gonna
Is
get
it?
herself killed, or maybe I could train her to, you know, survive.
Attention, monks of Athenas! This is Captain Trant. Surrender the fault key fragment immediately. We're gonna downsize your stupidly serene planet. That means we're gonna blow it up. God, I love this company. Form and function.
I'm unstoppable!
I mean, it's already not that big.
Hell yeah, Vault Hunter! If you'd been around when the invasion started, we just might have held our own. Now ring the bell. I'm gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my siren powers. On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
I'm for it.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Got one ready to unleash this power. I'm a freaking legend. Who wants to live forever? Who saw that?
Shoulder shooter's empty.
That ice shard.
Thanks. Later.
Friend over there.
Oh, hey. I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Going
Well, considering she
kill
killed
bad guys?
3.
You're making me sound awesome. I like it.
Yes! That's so freaking cool. I want to die
4?
instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I
One back there.
assign me more
I see 4.
dusty ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours.
Huh.
Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this
For being
graveyard
an
or what?
absolute piece of shit, she's at least a decent killer.
Nothing, bitch. You
Well,
got nothing.
element of surprise too, with you know
Oh, crap.
being a child.
Attention,
What just happened?
I pulled my trigger. And so did Rom.
I mean, I did too, but shit.
I'm running a free radical, so the free radical has, with it ricochets, and then it has its own ricochets, and then those ricochets can ricochet, so I'm ricocheting to everything, and...
Yeah, I'm running that COV cryo smith or pistol that we just got.
Health over here.
Captain Trot here! Again! Why are you statue polishers fighting back? Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation planet to rubble.
Let's kill these guys, then loot them.
Oh, what? Who the hell shot that barrel? Hey, Rom?
I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
I know. I just realized that Blind was also down, and I was like,
Need you in this fight, soldier.
Thank you much.
Blind slidballed into a barrel that was right here.
Yeah, and killed both of us.
Ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. Makes my palms itch.
This was in my contract.
What the hell? Big wretch! Big freaking wretch! Kill it! No mercy! No mercy! It must die!
So much power.
Does a body good?
This is so goddamn sublime. Anyone else want to try?
Take this! And that! And this too!
Well then.
Cool. Let's get this iridium to Maya. Been looking forward to this!
Oh my god.
I am done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trot!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan, but screw that! That Trot guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers.
You know why that is, you dumb bitch?
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastard!
Ancient relaxation exercises.
Attention, rebel monks of Athenas! This is Captain Tron again. Losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we...
Oh, you bashed me. Thanks.
We're better than you.
Feels so good. Just stop. Freaking salty kill. Yeah.
I don't know why I can't make that jump, but okay. I found an iridium pile.
Ah.
Ow.
What?
So, I haven't blinked in at least 30 minutes.
You haven't blinked in like 30 minutes? What?
Yeah, that's something I do. When I'm playing video games, I forget to blink.
I feel like 30 minutes is like. Oh, well, there's a bunch of guys. I feel like 30 minutes is like world record setting, dude.
Okay, maybe not like that, but I just...
That'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? I just
Uh-huh.
blink so little. Give me a minute.
You're good. How's your Iron Bear looking? Like, do you need to reset it or anything?
I literally got in it for this fight, and then... That gap right there is going to prevent me from getting in.
Are you positive about that?
Yes.
Ron's about to die.
Yes, he is. Oh my god.
Well, Hunter, you wasted Trant? Good riddance.
My only regret is that I had to stop punching him. You got the iridium? Give it here.
I literally was. That's a
Never
ridiculous
been able to use
thing.
iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a
They,
technique in this book that
the
might change that.
freaking clone with the sandhawk is so dumb.
Okay, here goes something.
Lift me, mommy.
It's working.
What?
You heard what I said.
I know what you said.
Crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet
Okay, don't
right
don't
now.
press that.
Teach me
Oh.
that right now.
Really?
I pressed it as you said, don't press it.
Well, there.
The key fragment, Vault Hunter.
That's a talk thing while they're talking. It ain't gonna work.
Now can I hit it?
So, Ava.
Nope.
No, it's not gonna work now.
Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun. I'll grab my
What is it with giving us rocket launchers all of a sudden?
Don't know.
We went forever without getting a single rocket launcher.
Messages like these
And
all
then,
over the
like,
place.
for a
I
while,
always figured
and
there was
then-
a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
And honestly, I don't know which one it was. Purpose, braid. It's one of those
This
two.
relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe.
I've never known a time without my sisters, even when one passed. It's not that one, it's
As
Purpose.
the Siren Sisterhood, we were the keepers of many answers, but our own nature remained elusive. We never knew our origins, nor our...
I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason
Line.
I took Ava on as an apprentice.
What?
Did you not hear the audio?
Someday.
We don't get that
And I
audio.
want to make sure she's ready.
Oh.
See you up at
Yeah,
the
I
top.
didn't hear the audio.
My bad. I thought you did. Alright, well, don't touch anything. I'm gonna do it again. It was Purpose.
As the Siren Sisterhood, we were the keepers of many answers, but our own nature remained elusive. We never knew our origins, nor our purpose. In this way,
That's
we
your
are
own fault.
still undeniably mortal.
Interesting. Okay, shall we?
Line no. It's 11 o'clock. Are we...
Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the
I'm
other.
honestly tired.
Same, obviously.
Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the bully monks and Captain Flint
I'm good to
I make Maya tell me about it all the time.
So
beat on a few or
want to hear stories?
Well, I'm waiting for Rip to say something.
I'm good for whatever.
Come to the right place.
I have plenty to do all the time, so if you don't...
How my ass saved the entire ship. There I was, surrounded by total Nimrod.
Yeah, I'm cool for whatever. I can do whatever. I have literally 1,000,001 things to do all the time. So, if we need to end for the night, we can end for the night.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. I'm going to...
Alright, I said we give the key fragment to Tanis, and then end. That's just so that we can get her dialogue out of the way and get started on the next mission for things for the next time. Alright. Get up here, Blind.
I went to the wrong side.
You gonna give it to her? There you go.
Yep, I was just waiting on wherever Ron was.
That and I ate one of Marcus's discounted burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'd say that'll do it.
I say so as well. I don't think we need to go talk to Lilith at the moment. I mean,
Because that can start the next thing.
I mean, it's not like we have to go do it either, but yeah. So, everyone, thank you for joining us tonight. We will probably be back. We don't know when exactly, but I'm guessing probably once or twice this week yet. Damn. For some more Borderlands. Next week, there will not be any streams as I will be out of town, and I can't take my PC with me to continue play. Aren't you hurting for Iridium?
I'm 1,000 now.
Anyway,
that was 250.
Yeah,
so.
And this is the best use for the Iridium, in my opinion.
Rerolling Annoyance is also really, really useful. So, and yeah, that's 200. That's 250 apiece. If you, I mean, and here's the thing: if you want legendaries, tell me what you want. I can get you one. I probably have one.
But it's randomized.
true, but I probably have a lot of them. My bank is nearly full. So catch us this week for we're going to continue through True Vault Hunter mode and attempt to get as far as we can. Kind of in the main story thing. We will do some of these side quest missions, but we may not do as many as we did originally. We'll probably end up just doing the ones that we've missed, and maybe a few other things here and there, ones that we really want to do, that kind of a thing. But otherwise, probably not anything terribly important or fun, I guess is a way of saying it. But yeah, so turn on the notifications if you want to know when we go live again, because I always forget to tweet out about Borderlands, which might be. And yeah, we'll be back sometime this week. Good night, everyone.
Hi,
See y'all.